Alright, it's a few days later. It's actually Wednesday, June 23rd, just about 9 o'clock in the morning. And over here at hive number 7, some weather moved in on Sunday, and the last hive that I got into is number 6 here. So yeah, hive number 7's the backyard swarm. Caught them on April 11th. So it's been in this box for about 2.5 months. As you can see, it's in a single deep with, I think it has, we'll find out here in a second. I think they have a division board feeder. So if they do, it'll just be 8 frames of bees. Can't remember too much from Sunday's introduction summary, so be sure to check that out. I gave a brief summary on all the hives. And the last time I inspected them was June 1st, so it's been, for this hive now, because I'm out here a few days later, it's been just over 3 weeks. Get a quick look. Yeah, so we have a division board feeder, so I just run them as 8 frames. I've ran them as 9 frames in the past, even though this 1 gallon division board feeder from Man Lake is advertised as taking up 1 frame space. I found that if you try to run your deeps as 9 frames, it's extremely tight. So I was hesitant to run them as 8 frames just because you have 1 less frame, but they seem to do pretty well. All right, just a quick, hopefully quick, hive inspection. Just take a look at the brood. Like I said, I can't remember what I said in the intro, so I'm not too sure if this queen was marked, unmarked, and I've been marking all my queen cells on the top bar, and the reason I say that is because of this here. It looks like they had a queen cell here. Looks like they have another one probably in development, if I can see in there. Looks like a cup. I don't see a larva, but that one definitely looks like it possibly was chewed out or hatched. So, like usual, always looking for evidence that a hive is queen right. Oh, you know what? That's right. They were queenless because I moved 2 frames from hive number 2 over here. That was 3 weeks ago, which is plenty of time for a hive to develop a queen cell and or a queen cell to hatch out. So again, just looking for evidence that they are queen right. The easiest way to do that is by finding eggs if you can't find the queen. So they do have, you can see the capped brood there, but surrounding that, which probably doesn't come up on camera at all, they do have some pupated larvae, and that is a ton of capped brood. But given the hive's history, I'm really looking for eggs if I can't find the queen. I do have my queen catcher handy in my pen, so if I do find her, try and mark her. They're starting to fly now. I'm probably starting to get drowned out because you may not be able to hear me that well. Yeah, they got queen cups all over the place. Alright, really curious about the next 2 frames, which are the frames that I brought over from hive number 2. Try and get them off the camera. I still haven't figured that out. They like the camera so much. They gave these 2 frames 3 full weeks for either a new queen to be developed or think this frame had any queen cups because I would have marked the top bar. But I'll tell you this much. This side, this is the best side to look for eggs. I don't see any eggs technically, but they are very, very small pupated larvae, which was an egg probably a day or two ago. Let me check this side. Yeah, they have eggs, so they are queen laid. So now at this point, now that I know that, I'm looking for an unmarked queen, which if I find her great, if not, I'm not going to push the issue. I have sometimes, and it's not always worth the time. So that's good. It's always nice to get a hive queen right again after being queenless for a little bit. Grab my check these cells. Oh yeah. All those open cells right where the light's hitting, they all have eggs, so that's fantastic. Did them well, and they were able to become queen right. And if this is a sign of the brood that she's been laying in the last 3 weeks, that's become capped and everything, I mean, she's doing an excellent job. Some nice honey stores there. Just disrupt that a little bit. And it is not uncommon for me to find the queen on one of the very last frames. Is that her? Nope, that's just a big old drone. Alright, time to go. Alright, well, looks like that does it for this week. Not going to find her, but they are definitely queen right. She's doing a good job. Alright folks, hive number 7, 3-week break seems to have done them well, because they were queenless, if my memory serves me right, from 3 weeks ago, which is why I moved 2 frames from hive number 2 into number 7, and it looks like that was a good choice. Plenty of brood, plenty of uncapped brood, very, very young pupated larvae, to include eggs, 1 to 3 day old eggs, which means they are queen right. I can make that assessment safely and confidently without finding the queen because I found eggs. So yeah, that does it for number 7. I'll get into them in 2 weeks. I'm back on a 2-week cycle, and that does it really. They seem to have plenty of room. I don't have a need to add a box or anything. There's really no need to make this square. They are creating quite a few queen growths, which is kind of concerning, but I'm just going to let the bees do what bees do because they know best. Hey, thanks for watching everybody, and if you are in or around the Jacksonville, North Carolina area and looking for some local honey, we have some available. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. If you see the book now button, that means we are actively taking appointments for honey purchases. Just click on the button, it'll take you over to our Square website. Everything's pretty seamless. You pick a day and time that works for you, set up your appointment. You can book up to 7 days in advance. You pay through the website, and we'll leave your honey on our front porch to continue to do our part with social distancing. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you hit the bell, you'll receive notifications of future videos. Alright, see y'all next time.